Okay. How's it going, everybody? This will be. Let me get this thing adjusted. This will be my second video of my fighting cancer. Um, so let's see here. Not quite sure what to talk about. Okay. Well, here's what is going on right now. See, it's not supposed to have a little bit of thing there. So that's kind of what I have right now on my leg, and we're waiting still on the doctors to give us a call back to schedule a surgery. So the journey with this whole thing, it's been kind of all over the board. There's been times we've been having a little trouble with doctors and getting a second opinion, all that stuff. So we've been through about say good 4 or 5 doctors, maybe. I might be over exaggerating. Still can't say it correctly. But a couple doctors, and it took all of them to get the full exactly what it is. At first we got all tests, and they were telling us, "Hey, let's get going on this. It's it's supposed to be a quick moving cancer." But that's about it. Never, we weren't able to see any pictures, or even a lot of the questions we asked, we couldn't get any answers for them. So we continued to try to get second opinions, and it was getting to where we weren't able to get a second opinion with our what's the name of it? Insurance to cover it. So with that, we started just looking around on our own. Found some folks or found a place to finally get some information from, and then that led us back to it's the same name of hospital called, but it's in a different town. And finally got more information on. So we finally I got the name on it and all that stuff. So now that we got that, now it's just moving onward towards getting it cut off, and hopefully not have anything else. We're still waiting on the results for the CT scan that basically tells me if there's any cancer somewhere else in my body. Like, because supposedly this can transfer in my lungs and stuff, so make sure it's not in there. And we're hoping that that's straightforward on just being in my leg. The bone scan, I kind of was watching as they were scanning my bones and stuff, and what were the material they put in my bloodstream. It at least what I could see is where that the tumor is right now that I just showed you. Where that is, it lit up really bright. So, and I didn't see that anywhere else. So I'm guessing that's a good sign. We'll figure out more later on, I guess. But as right now, that's where we're at. So kind of can't wait to get rid of this thing, and it's gonna be interesting going from this to having a metal leg. So we'll see how that is. And see what else. But yeah, and then we're not, we're actually working on getting because we have a whole bar shower and stuff. It's a shower and bath, so it's got a bathtub in there in the house, and we're gonna be working on getting um a walk-in shower, so that it's easier getting in and out of it. And then this is kind of just a random thing, but I'm working on getting a CB radio set up for here at my house, and then over at my cousin's place, so then we can talk on there and stuff like that. I'll be because we're gonna be setting up a bed inside the house for me to stay in, and so I'm not having to try and get it around as far. Um, but yeah, so it's gonna be interesting. It'll be a lot of fun though. I think be an interesting journey. Um, but yeah, so let's see here. What else? I think that's about it right now. Um, Not much new. It's just the whole waiting for the doctors and trying to set up schedule for getting surgery and stuff. So it's been interesting. Um, Kind of when we started going into this whole thing, it was more of a like, yeah, I got cancer, but it's like it's I don't know. Um, Kind of walking into it just wasn't like a how do I explain it? I was more of I wasn't really it doesn't really bother me, but it's like it's just walking into it calm, and every doctor we've talked to is always trying to get us right now right at going and getting all the treatments done and stuff like that. I'm going in and getting my leg chopped off, well, below the knee. Funny thing about that is it sounds like it's someone saying below the knee. um but um as of right now, I'm actually thinking about not even doing chemotherapy. There's a there's a guy, one of our friends, like not even that long before I even figured out that I had the cancer that I have. They got a book. It's called I think it's Chris Beats Cancer or something like that. He actually has a YouTube channel. I'll be definitely linking that one, linking his channel in the description. And he has it's a basically a diet kind of thing. It's something new. It's where because your body created this thing. So in that case, by taking care of your body, it's gonna eventually kill it off. Um, Honestly, if it was the fact that we had enough proof that just doing straight that would kill this thing off and everything, I would be most of it. I would want to do that, but we don't really have um, enough information on that to do it. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going ahead with the surgery or the amputation, and debating still on probably afterwards doing a little chemotherapy just to be sure, but at the same time kind of thinking about not. And then and just hitting hard with just the diet. Mainly it's more of just fruits and vegetables and stuff like that. So I'll be a vegetarian basically. I'm being basically, I guess you could say, vegetarian, which honestly one of the reasons is there's a lot of the meats. There's supposed to be something in them. I don't know. Like we were kind of thinking. I was talking to my folks not too long ago. We were thinking it might be something to do with all the preservatives and stuff like that they put them. We have our own. We grow our own animals for our own meat. here at the house. So it's a lot healthier, but at the same time, I'm just don't really want to take that chance right now. With the fact that how big it's gone, and I don't have it anywhere else in my body right now. So I'm thankful for that. But I just want to make sure that I'm giving my body the highest chance of putting this thing down and getting rid of it. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that. But it's something to do with the meat. It helps. It promotes growing. So and that includes cancer cells and stuff. So with taking that out, you're then taking out this whatever it is that promotes growth for the cancer. So and so it that kind of thing. I haven't been doing as much as I should be. I should be doing more of it, but is carrot juice. And the carrots, there's people that there's stories out there about people that have done just straight carrot juice and it killed the cancer. Don't know what kind it was exactly. But there are stories about that out there and different things. There's stories about people that's gone through and um done this diet thing, and but at the same time they've done surgeries and stuff like that. So one of the things down in Arizona, there's a I don't know what you call them, but they basically do the same thing. It's a doctor's office, I guess you'd call it, and they base it off of the same thing as what this guy does, but they have some other added on things, which doesn't have anything to do with chemotherapy or any of the normal medical field stuff does. So with that, so that was one of the other things I was kind of looking into, but it's the same thing as the other. It's like we don't have that much information on them. We don't know if this is gonna work. It doesn't even have to be 100%, but like, and if there's someone on here that's watching that is having the same problem right now, um, I would say if you can, it's losing a limb and stuff like that, but with amputation, you have the highest chance. From everything we've looked into, we've been looking in the entire process of waiting for the doctors and trying to get all these second opinions and stuff like that. My mom, my aunt's been looking into things, and we've been trying things, and we've been doing all this stuff. And the main thing, they've been doing it for years, and the main thing that has the highest chance of surviving is it's just cutting it off, getting rid of it. It's a little weird thinking, yeah, I'm gonna lose a limb and all that stuff, but there's people out there that do it all the time. It's gonna change a lot. I can't really say much on it. I'm not there yet, but so it's kind of we've looked in there's the what was it called, limb salvage. Yeah, there's that, but we have people that we know in the hospitals and stuff like that that whenever someone does do that, they always end up coming back, and they're always having to have some kind of adjustment on it, or that it fails or something like that, and then in the end they have to end up with amputation anyhow. So that's one reason I'm not going with that is I just rather get it done in the first place, get it done right, and get rid of the thing. But yeah, I don't know if that's just I haven't really thought about the fact that I'm going to be having an amputation, or I don't know exactly. But it's going to be interesting. I can definitely say that it's going to be new. But yeah, so I'm gonna be hopefully doing more of these videos. I did this will be the second time I've done it so far. Um, Kind of interesting, but we'll see how this goes. So I think that'll wrap it up. I still learning a lot of stuff. I'm actually talking to you guys. It's a live stream through YouTube, but it's going off of another app. I guess you call it my laptop. Hopefully my um, audio is a little better this time, and the picture thing. I don't know. I have to watch it tomorrow. It'll probably be like I'm doing this evening. Tomorrow morning will be probably about the time it comes out. It normally does with live streams for some reason. It takes about a whole night, sometimes even 2 days to get out. Um, but um, but yeah. So hopefully this is a little better on us in the video side of things. I'm not very good at tech stuff, so still learning a lot. Um, but um, but yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Not much to talk about right now. I'm still learning a lot of things. I'm still trying to figure out things. I'm still waiting on things with everything. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. And I'll be hopefully getting some more out soon. So if you guys enjoyed it, go and like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and you guys have a nice day or evening. Um, and hope to see you guys on the next video.